Most people run away from difficult things because their brain looks for comfort first. But greatness has never been found in comfort. When I started Alibaba, we didn't have money, technology, or experience. Only a dream and a group of people crazy enough to believe. Every single day felt like climbing a mountain barefoot. But that is exactly why we succeeded. When you force your brain to face challenges, it starts building new strength. Just like your muscles grow when you lift heavy weights, your mind grows when you lift heavy problems. Easy things make you soft. Hard things make you powerful. If you only do what feels simple, you will remain where you are. But if you push yourself into the uncomfortable, you activate the part of your brain that turns ordinary people into extraordinary leaders. Many people think they're not ready to do hard things because they feel fear. But fear is not the truth. It's just your brain trying to keep you safe. When I gave my first English speech as a young man, my hand was shaking. But I did anyway. When we faced powerful competitors from Silicon Valley, I was scared. But we kept moving forward. And every time we acted despite fear, our confidence grew. Remember this. Your brain has unlimited potential, but it only reveals its power when you walk through fear, not around it. If you wait for the perfect moment, it will never come. The perfect moment is when you decide to act even though you were scared. Motivation is like fire. It burns bright, but fades fast. Discipline is like the sun. It rises every day, no matter what. Many people fail because they only work when they feel like it. But successful people train their brains to work even when they are tired, bored, or uninspired. When I woke up at 5 a.m. for years to build my company, I wasn't motivated every day, but I was disciplined. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. It is the invisible force that pushes you through hard days. When your brain says, I can't, discipline replies, yes, you can, one more step. The moment you build discipline, success becomes a habit, not a coincidence. If you see hard work as pain, you will give up. But if you see hard work as training, you will grow stronger. I always tell young people, stop chasing quick success. Start chasing growth. When you face obstacles, don't complain. Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Life will test you again and again, and every test is a gift in disguise. The struggle is not against you. It is shaping you into the person who can handle the future you dream about. If you can learn to enjoy the struggle, no challenge can defeat you. Your brain becomes a warrior, not a worrier. The world is changing faster than ever. Technology, competition, and uncertainty are growing every day. In this new era, success doesn't belong to the smartest or the richest. It belongs to the tough-minded. People who can train their brains to keep going when others quit will lead the future. If you want to stand out, stop looking for shortcuts. Start forcing your brain to do hard things daily. Read difficult books, solve tough problems, build new skills, face uncomfortable truths. Every small step builds mental toughness. And one day, when others are tired, your brain will still be strong and opportunities will belong to you. The truth is simple. Every person has excuses. Some say, I'm not ready. Others say, I don't have time, or I'm not lucky. But the difference between people who win and people who stay stuck is that winners stop listening to excuses. When I started, I was rejected from 30 jobs. Even KFC said no. I could have used that as an excuse to give up, but I chose to turn my rejection into fuel. The moment you stop making excuses, your brain starts looking for solutions. Excuses are the walls you build to protect your comfort zone. Tear those walls down, and you'll see opportunities waiting outside. If you keep saying, it's too hard, your brain shuts down. But if you say, let's find a way, your brain wakes up and starts working for you, not against you. Whenever you force your brain to do hard things, there will be pain. Not physical pain, but the pain of discomfort, fear, and frustration. Many people quit because they think this pain is a sign of failure. But the truth is, pain is a sign of growth. When you go to the gym, your muscles hurt, not because they are breaking, but because they are becoming stronger. The same happens with your mind. Every difficult conversation, every sleepless night working on your dream, every moment of doubt, it's all building strength inside you. Pain doesn't last forever, but the strength you gain from it does. 10 years from now, you will either remember the pain of quitting or the pride of becoming unshakable. Choose wisely. The people around you shape the power of your brain more than you realize. If you spend your time with complainers, your brain learns to complain. If you spend it with lazy people, your brain becomes lazy. But if you surround yourself with challengers, people who push limits, take risks, and keep learning, your brain starts leveling up automatically. In the early Alibaba days, I didn't choose the smartest people. I chose people who believed in growth, teamwork, and hard work. Together we forced our brains to do the impossible. If you are the smartest in the room, you are in the wrong room. Find people who make you feel uncomfortable in a good way, people who inspire you to grow. A strong environment builds a strong mind. Forcing your brain to do hard things without a clear vision is like sailing without a compass. You will get tired and lost. That's why having a vision is powerful. It gives pain meaning. When you know why you're doing something, the how becomes easier. My vision was never just to build a company. It was to change the future of business in China and inspire young people to dream bigger. That vision gave me energy when the nights were long and the challenges were endless. If you want your brain to stay strong, give it a reason bigger than comfort. Write down your vision. See it every day. Let it remind you that your struggle has a purpose. When your why is clear, no challenge can break you. In 1999, when I told people about Alibaba, they laughed. They said it was impossible for a small Chinese team to compete with American giants. But I had trained my brain not to accept other people's limits as my reality. Today, Alibaba stands as proof that the human brain, when challenged, can create miracles. The future belongs to those who dare to think bigger and work harder. Your brain is your most powerful weapon, stronger than money, stronger than connections, stronger than luck. If you train it to face hard things every day, one day, people will call you lucky, not knowing how many battles you've fought in silence. So stop doubting. Start training. Your future is waiting for the stronger version of your brain. So remember this. Comfort will give you short pleasure, but struggle will give you a lifetime of power. Every hard thing you do today is a brick in the foundation of the life you dream of. Don't run from challenges, run toward them. Because on the other side of hard work, your destiny is waiting.